So with it, man. We in part 3, man. I hope you rocking with me, man. Cause at the end of it all, when I finish showing you the plan and how the plan is manifested, I'm finna show you how to do your own.
Alright, man.
Peace.
So we back, man, and I'm just running. I took a break for you so you can get a break. I just cut it and let you get a break. So we're gonna get back to these things that was being done in prison. That's what this is about. The things that I was doing while incarcerated, and when I came home, these are the things that I established. In the last video, we just talked about the Black Rose community, right? And it's gonna trip you right here too, cause I had a lot of young cats, right, 18, 19, that was in there too when I got a little older. And so a lot of them was having a hard time dealing with their time. You know what I'm saying? And especially teen suicide. You see, this was in, when this paper get printed, this was in 2013. You know what I'm saying? And guess what the program, the program that was being done was Grown for Success, right? I wrote this out for them then. And I said, this is how we're going to make a change on the unit. This is how we're going to make a change, period. I created a 10-point program. You know what I'm saying? That addressed medical treatment on the unit. It addressed the parole review. It addressed commissary prices too high. The ACA. It addressed the paid to work, because we don't get paid in Texas, but we taxed on everything. Commissary, everything else. You know what I'm saying? Care packages, saving and storage, grooming procedures, traffic and trading. Like, this is so many things I was tackling at that time. Like, traffic and trading is you sharing. Sharing is supposed to be what a community does to thrive and excel. But in prison, if somebody doesn't have it and you share, that's a case. And now you done messed up your parole review because you got a traffic and trading case because you was loaning somebody a book. That's a problem, bruh. You want us to come back into society fully functioning, but you made us not interact with human beings on a human level for however many years. You know what I'm saying? So, and then guess what? Look what else I got that nobody else got, so they can miss me with that. You don't know. Well, how do you know how to deal with certain people? If you ain't been where I'm at, miss me. Right? Look at this. This is one of the letters from the homies. And that was locked up. They still locked up. This was in there. This was what they sent. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to tell them, hey, man, when I get home, make sure you write your letters right now so I can take them with me. And when I get to doing what I said I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure these young cats hear your letter. Like this one right here. It says, to all who may be on the wrong path. My name is Chris. I'm 30 years old. I have a 6-year-old daughter growing up without me in the free world. I can justifiably say I had a pretty rough life. My parents divorced when I was 8. My mom became a hooker, and my dad continued to be a raging alcoholic. My dad's parents began raising me after the divorce. We were poor, yet my grandparents showed us love. However, there was a lack of discipline, and my dad would often come around with physical and emotional abuse. I told myself as a young child I would never be like him. Yet, about 12 years of age, I began to rebel. And though I began to drink, I never became the alcoholic he was. However, I became addicted to sex and drugs. I began hanging out with the wrong crowd and was a follower, letting others influence me. I try and recall exactly when I chose this path. My only conclusion is that it wasn't all at once, but it was progressive, a series of minor bad choices that eventually led to a series of major bad choices. As I continued making mistakes, my conscience became numb, and it was easier to continue making bad choices. Ultimately, my choice for sex and drugs put me here. Now I'm away from my family and my precious little girl. If I can say anything that helps someone struggling out there, it is remember every choice you make, no matter how big or small, good or bad, will have a consequence, and the consequence can be devastating. And listen to your conscience. It's there for a reason. The only positive thing that I can say that came out of this place is I was humbled enough through this experience, that I cried out to Jesus Christ and he saved me from me. and he changed me from the inside out. And I encourage you to read the Bible and find out the truth. The Bible helps us understand why we have character flaws and has the solution to the problem. His name is Jesus. He's a solution. Our problem isn't our parents' fault or anyone else's. Our problem starts within our own hearts. Yet, Jesus will come in if you invite him, and he will change you. I say read the Bible and start with Romans. It helped me a lot, and it helps me understand. And now, through prison, even though I'm in prison, I'm a new creation. I have a new mentality. And I've been given another chance. Finally, prison is no place for anyone. But if you blessed, you meet cats like Raheem. So get to know Jesus out there, not in here. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? This was being done in there, man. Let's see. To whom it may concern. Hello, my name is Jermaine Benz. I am 24 years old. I am currently at TDCJ, which is prison. I'm incarcerated for burglary of a habitation, which means I broke into someone's house. I got 4 years and have 3 years done on it. I have my last parole coming up this year, so hopefully I make it. To all the kids out there, prison is not nice. Being away from your family is not cool. Being away from my girlfriend and kids is not cool. I have 2 boys that I've left behind because of my stupid mistakes I made in life. I am in school right now because I did not finish in high school. Instead of going to school, I was skipping, gangbanging, smoking, breaking into houses, and in and out of jail. My mother always told me, she said, son, I don't like your company. Stop hanging around them and make better friends. But I never listened. And look where it got me, in prison. Everyone you call friends are not your friends. Trust me, I know. I had to learn the hard way. And I hope y'all ain't got to learn the hard way. Change while you can. Change while you can now. It's never too late. I encourage you all to stay in school. Say no to drugs. Stay away from negative people because it's only going to lead you into 2 places, and that's prison for a long time or death. Stay in school and finish school. Go to college. Make something out of yourself. You can do anything you put your mind to. You got to strive for your goals in life. Get a job to make your money the right way. Work for whatever you want in life. Being in prison is not nothing nice. You are around everything. People with sex cases, murder cases, robbery cases. We have everything in all race and ages. You come into prison at 17, the worst time to be in prison is the summertime. It gets real hot down here, up to 115 degrees. It's even hotter in the cells where we eat at. Rec yard, the dorms. We have no AC. You gotta shower when they tell you to shower. Use the restroom when they tell you to. Eat the nasty ass food. Eat that nasty ass food the inmates be cooking. There's no Burger King, Sonic, McDonald's in here. Food sucks. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It sucks getting told what to do and how to do it. Every day I wish and pray I was not here. I wish I was at home. I wish I was in my bed, eating good food, and leave the house when I want to, sleep when I want to. It's a lot of fights in here too. Someone fighting every day. We have like 6 channels to watch on TV. We don't have no ESPN, no BET, no MTV, no good channels at all. We wear white shirts, pants, and black boots. All I can say is, you guys are lucky, right? You got your freedom. Hopefully you'll change before it's too late. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Now I'm paying for it. If I was like y'all at a point in time, my mom did everything in her power to keep me out of jail. It didn't work. I had people come talk to me and everything, and it still didn't work. I had to learn on my own. Coming to prison is sad. It took me to come down here to realize, but hey, sometimes that's what it takes. I hope I can help someone with this letter. This letter is not to scare you, but to give you reality, what goes on in here, and to help you make better decisions. Building a relationship with God is also good. He will bring you peace and show you the true way of life. He will bless you. so many different ways of your life. A lot of times we push God away because we wanna put him on hold, and then we really putting our blessings on hold. God wanna bless us so bad, we just don't let him. I encourage everyone to build a relationship with God. Talk to him. Just watch him work and move in your life. My thoughts and prayers go to all you kids that still have a chance to get it right before it's too late and y'all come to prison. Trust me, it's nothing nice. J. Ben. Right? So you can't find this in your psychology book, man. You can't find this in your around a lot of people, man. This is intent and exclusive information. This is what I was doing on a day-to-day basis, man. Let me show you one of my groups, man. I got a picture of a group that we was in Torres, man, and we was in Cairo. This was the tutoring program. Did I finish reading this tutoring program I wrote? But I told them that tutors will be interviewed by Chaplain Jack and the unit counselor or principal. There will only be 7 tutors in the classroom, and those that will receive their GED will be candidates to come back and be a tutor, and the cycle will continue. There will be a volunteer in the classroom at all times. There will be 10 inmates selected from K-Wing program and 2 inmates from each GED class. The teacher has to agree that this individual is trying. He just needs a boost. Upon completion of a cycle, compare the test results with his prior results. If you don't see the dramatic increase or level change with the majority, then cancel the program. Thank you for your time and consideration. Sincerely, Mr. Khalif Alexis.